Hello? Hello? Am I live? I'm not sure. Am I live or am I not? I am live. Good. I need that link. Let's see if I'm actually working. Alright. Alright, that's all I needed. Give me 1 second while I actually post this. One more second. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so I think I'm live. I'm not sure, but I think I'm live. I'm a little snotty, so if you don't like listening to that, I get that. I totally get that. But yeah, hay fever season has started, so you know how that goes. So these guys are definitely going to change. It's just a muck-up. I don't think that's even possible what I'm doing right now. We'll see. We will see. Still trying to figure out a lot of things on this project, so you know. Almost lightest. Then we got then we got that stuff. It's gonna be the lightest. And then the second darkest. Is there even a then we got the very darkest. Yes. And then the character spinner. They're just little guys. That's fine. Darkest color. The rope for the banner. It's gotta be that color. And then I don't even know what layer one is. There we go. Boom. And then the meter itself, which is also still a work in progress. The layout will be that color. That will be that color as well. And then the white bar. Oops. And then the white bars will be. Let's go with the lightest screen. Everything together. All right. Starting to look like something at least. All right. Let's do some measuring. So I think that should be moved down a little bit. This is mostly just you know, placeholder stuff. See the depths? That's good. Now we got the little, that part. That should be part of this. And then I think this should definitely be copy pasted to be mirrored. Yes. Foreground elements? No. Background elements, and then. Hey, where's my where's the little thing? Yeah, there we go. There's a more better layout. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be sniffly. All right. Let's optimize that a little bit. I don't even know what's on the walls. I didn't necessarily make the mock-up, so, but I can copy and paste these little things here so they don't become unique tiles. something like that. Not sure why that is. Oh well. Let's not think too long about it. Then we got the little knife in the center. We got this little thing. Let's make it a little bigger. Yeah, that's a little bit more clear. Hey, wait, why is that one too high? Alright. Same for this, I think. Let's make that into... No, that's not. That's too much. Maybe. No, that's way too much. That, I think, and like that. There we go. Yeah. Damn it. Merch. Let's do it one more time just to be sure. A little bit more clean. Wait, does it even make sense? What the hell did I link? No, that's live though. Weird. Alright. So we got the foreground elements. That should be a little bit more. It's gonna be the stage, I guess. It's gonna be the bottom. I think that should be a little bit, you know, a little bit more. Start with black. That. A little bit more. Nope. Oops. So run that color, I think, and then that would be. Oh, that's just already green. That's all right. So let's do that. No, that looks bad. I don't know. Maybe this. That looks good enough. That looks good enough. All right, so Yeah. And I think that should go down by 2. So I'm trying to create as little unique tiles as possible while doing this. That would be the bottom. That would be the stage. Alright. The characters would be standing on top of it. I think. Yeah. Alright. Just gotta figure out like how to No, I can do that. I can do it with fates, I think. No, that's fine. And then let's do the meter right now. I think that's a little hard to read, so I have no idea what this is. I do like the big arrow. So this arrow would probably go like whoop, and then go back to whoop, and then you gotta press at the right time. And if it's correct, I mean you'll be going to the right, and if it's wrong, you'll be going to the left. That would be decent, and that would be less than decent. But I gotta figure out like how much it needs to go in there. And I don't think it can be that size, that particular size. That doesn't make any sense. Meter, empty. I think that should be good. And then that's the arrow. So if it's somewhere here, it's good. If it's somewhere here, it's decent. If it's somewhere here, it's meh. And if it jumps all the way back, it's too late, and you will lose a little bit. Squid Game, yes. Yes. Actually working on like a whole project. There's a lot of things already in the works. Working in GB Studio, so I'm using a little bit of a template here and there, building my own. But yeah, definitely, and it works like a charm. So you know, can't complain. Squid Game. I think this should be good. It is very skibbity. It's very squiddy. I don't know. But thank you for stopping by. How have you been? Wait a minute. That's not supposed to be see-through. Squibbity bee. My hay fever is killing me. And I'm about to die. So I can only have like 192 tiles, which makes this project a little harder. I'd love to see your chaotic energy back in this chat room, Cake. Oh yeah. Yeah, we miss you. We miss you at the crime scene. For this one stage, I think it should be fine. How you doing, Noah, by the way? Thank you for stopping by as well. So I think this, well, I gotta test this out. So there's a parallax system, and the parallax system is not going to work, obviously. Damn it, wait. All is well. I just get back from exercising. Oh, nice. Amazing weather today's helping with Tom morale. Yeah, definitely. I got that. Yeah. I may or may not have bought a Switch 2 already. So, you know, there's that. I shouldn't have, but I did anyway. I was like, no, it's too expensive. And I was like, yeah. But what else is good in life, you know? Gotta buy a Switch 2. That looks bad. Wait. Hey, Fenley Ming. How you doing? Welcome. So, I'm gonna have like a parallax. I'm not sure if it's possible yet. I think this needs to be redone. So the Game Boy could do scrolling, parallax scrolling. It's gonna be a stage. Okay, just. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. Yes. So I'm gonna make a black. No, I'm gonna make a black bar here. Let's make it a few pixels wide. and then actually grab that right there. That part. Now doesn't look like. Yeah, I thought it was too expensive, Noah, but then I figured I'd buy it anyway because life is too short. But yeah, it is definitely super expensive, and I'm not, you know, not proud of myself on that one. But, you know. Wait, what am I doing? Of course I can do it. Wait, why am I? Ooh. I feel dumb. Of course I can do it. There you go. That's gonna move as well. It won't matter. Not by much, so I think only 80 pixels. And it wouldn't make sense to have them pull from left to right. They need to be pulling from right to left, so everything needs to be mirrored. Crap, let's do that as well. Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to, but because in the show they were like facing the other side, right? What's that even? What's that bar? Oh. No, wait. Doesn't matter. No, I think they were in the left. Tug of War, Squid Game. No, they were definitely. You know what? Let's watch this real quick. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen the show yet, these will be spoilers. So this is episode 4. I don't want to know what happens next because I'm only at episode 5. So I'm watching the show, and then I'm making the mini games. It's like I haven't even watched the full show, so I don't even know where season 1 is going to end, and I don't want to know either. All right. Oh. I don't get why they put the camera on the other side all of a sudden. That's so weird. Because they definitely start up on the left. See, they No, they don't. That's them on the right. Wait, what? Okay, so I'm watching. Okay, wait. Mark, actually, now that I think about it. And now they're actually on the right. Because you can see the 2 girls here. And this team didn't have any girls. So when I was watching TV the other day, and when I was watching this show, they were all on the left. In my mind. But you're right, they are on the right. On this part anyway. And that is if you want this in the background, but yeah. Yeah, let's put him on the right, that's fine. Let's put him on the right. I agree, because now they're tugging to the right, and in most shots they're tugging to the right. So let's let's just do that. That's fine. We were both right, Noah. We were both right. Whatever. It works. Anyway, I don't think that the camera's ever going to go beyond this part, so let's do a... Let's make a camera real quick. Gotta make sure to turn this off later. And it would go all the way to here. And then I'm just gonna... This is gonna be parallax, right? So at least I hope I can do it. I hope I can do that. So this would just be green, right? That would be parallax. That would be parallax. This would be parallax. But this would actually move. So I need to... Oh wait, let me turn the music back on. So this would be good. Technically, I could do it for this as well. It doesn't really matter, but... No, I'm not going to do that now. Then we get the bottom. That's going to, again, be parallax. So let's keep it that for now. Then we have the stage. That actually does loop. And if I can loop this in 2 tiles, that'd be really good. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. I can do it in 4 tiles. This should loop. This does not loop. Damn it. So this part isn't necessarily good. That's gonna take some work. Right, let's turn everything off. Well, let's keep that on for now. So this part is easy, right? So this is actually just gonna, it is gonna loop. No, it isn't. No, it is. Yes. Is it? Yes. So if I would copy this part, which is exactly 2 tiles, I could do that indefinitely. And no, that's wrong. No, is it? I think this is the looping part. Well, that's... Wait, that's not true either. Okay, no. Nope. Nope, I gotta redo the bars under it. So let's do that right now. Yeah, something like that. It would be nice if I can actually fix this too, to save even more space. Don't necessarily need to save the space, I think. That would be nice. It would be nice if I could. Like just this part. Like it would be nice if I can just like grab this part and it will always loop. Right now it does not. Delete that. Right here, that doesn't really matter. I think that should work. Yes. Good enough. Good enough. No, not good enough. Let's see if this does it. That looks fairly good. Right. So yeah, we got this style, and I can loop exactly. And then we're gonna have to tile again. This time make it dark. A little wonky, but I don't think it matters that much. It's fine. So now we basically got this pattern. It just needs to loop exactly over the correct number of. Hey! Wait, Rupia? Wait. I feel like I should know your name. How you doing? Wait. Wait, now I'm confused. I do? Because I do know a Ruben, but I'm not sure what your last name is. Oh, you're that. You're the. I've just been talking to you, Ruben. That Ruben. How did you know his life anyway? Oh, really? Oh, okay, cool. Well, welcome, dude. Glad you can make it. Appreciate you stopping by. Hey, wait, that actually works. Wait, that does work. Yes. Yes. It's working. Is it working? Yeah, it is working. But welcome, dude. Glad to have you. I think the levels shouldn't be. Nah. I just want to make it a little longer. Doesn't really matter. Plus 16. Have you seen Squid Game? Because that's what I'm doing right now. And it will be actually playable on the Game Boy. Yeah, no spoilers, please, because I haven't finished it. But other than that, cool. Yeah, so far I think it's a great show. Like I said, I haven't watched it completely yet, but damn it, wait, I'm confused again. Oh, whatever. Yes, let's do that one. There we go. Let's say crop. Yes, it is playable. Give me 1 second. Do I have a webcam only? Yes, I do. So it's definitely playable. It's a little hard to see, but so it's a work in progress, but it's getting there. Oops. Wait, let me grab my. There we go. I also got the old Game Boy. Actually, I cleaned her out with all the battery corrosion that was still in there. So now she's working like a charm again. So that was just my SP because it's easier to see on it, but yeah, it definitely does work. Oh, there you are. So yeah, this is going to be playable. That's why I need to like calculate the tiles and stuff like that. It's, you know, so. And wait, this needs to be gone. It's actually pretty hard to get it exactly right because yeah, the Game Boy is extremely it's extremely hard to optimize it. But oh yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah, feel free. Thank you for stopping by. Feel free to keep the stream open in the background, just turn up the audio or something. But yeah, definitely go nuts, man. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Again, these will be placeholders, and they cannot be taller than 3 squares, I think. So that's gonna be something, huh? Damn it. That is no good. That is no good. La, 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 la. Right, so those little bars, they can. Yes, buddy. You've been working on this. And again, I'm just optimizing the heck out of this. So I'm using as little tiles as possible. I think this would be all the background tiles, maybe the meter, but without the arrow, because that will be a thing. Yes. You know what? Let's actually export this to a file. Let's do tug of war level 1, or there's only 1 level, but. And then actually put that in the assets folder of the backgrounds. Boom. And let's see how many tiles we actually used. I think I've been optimizing well enough. But we'll see. This is going to be a... Well, I don't know. Well, I guess... Adventure? It could be top down. Yeah, let's do adventure. Just gonna make some space for it. It's gonna be tug of war level, or mini game actually. And then it's gonna be tug. There we go. That's a level. And that needs to be gone. That needs to be gone, and I don't need that either. But I do need a camera. So let's go from that one to tug. War. It's not going to be platformer, it's going to be adventure. And I'm going to delete the script that's in there. It's a little slow. Hey, Amanda. How you doing? How's Pixie doing? How are you doing? How's everyone doing? How's your life in general? You know. So we got the parallax right here. I actually do have 3 layers, so that it would be possible. So this one would never move. This one would move. And 3, why is 3 not moving? Well, 3 is the rest, that makes sense. Damn it, I can't... Damn it. He's stuck on speed 1. Now she doesn't want to sleep, she's barking. Fenda's not even here. Fenda's at home with Rihanna. Alright, so I have a problem. It doesn't want me to do parallax. And always needs to be speed 1. Then what's the point? What if I do speed? No, there's only 1 speed. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That would have been great. I can't make it a sprite, that's too much. I can move it to the top, but that's about it. Let me guess, if I make this 1/3 and that's... No, that's not even true. Damn it. Oh, thank you for keeping me on. Thank you, Amanda. Really appreciate it. Oh, Noah, how do I solve this? So the bottom is only moving at 1 speed. Oh, wait, what? Is it set to... No. Your shrimp. Alright. No, I'll show you. if it wants to. Yeah, it does. Alright. So I got this. And yet, oh crap, the music, okay, the music is, wait, let me just really quickly fix the music. Stop music. There we go. No, wait, why did I put it in here? Just delete that. Go away. Delete. Why don't I put it in right there? Use it before and say stop music. Yeah, let me do it one more time. So I got the little tug of war mini game. And so this placeholder, but so the top is actually standing still. This parallax is just working fine. Then we got the center screen. So basically they will just go let's go tug 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 tug, or you're going go tug 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 tug, and then when you reach this part, you just get a cutscene where you fall off. I think a cutscene is the best because you can actually load in a completely new scene, and that'd be great. But the bottom is moving as well. So you go up, and then the bottom is moving as well. The bottom is actually supposed to stay on screen as well. Like, so there needs to be a parallax on the top and a parallax on the bottom. But I can change the speed of these two, but this one always wants to move at speed 1. And that's the bottom bar. I feel like there's a limitation I hit on the Game Boy. Because I can do 2 layers, 1 layer, or wait, 1 layer wouldn't even make sense. Or 2 layers, but obviously, yeah, like 2 layers, that would be great, blah blah, and I can both have them at different speeds. But for 3, like I can have that stand still, that move, and that not move. And that also move. But I don't want it. I don't want that to move. So that's the problem. What I can do is put the preview all the way at the top. If that affects movement, move this at. No, well then the bottom would be. No, the bottom would be moving. And that would also be fixed. So I only need 2 layers. So I can't turn these around, right? So I can't like say like this is so I can't change the order. It's always going to be top to bottom. So this one does move, this one does move, this one has to move. The bottom part always has to move. So the only solution I'm seeing right now is that you can see the bottom at the top. And then I only need 2 layers. I think I have to do that. So let me just save it as a 0.2 because that's a pretty big change. That means that this part. Oh wait. That's the bottom. Yeah, so that would be the bottom. Or actually the tiny. I see an issue with. No, exactly. I don't think that. Let's see if it looks bad or good. Tiny mini level. I'm gonna say tiny level. Turn that off for now. And have this be part of the top. And the UI. So yes. So the meter would be empty like that. Let me just turn everything on for now. No, let's not turn everything on. So basically this would all be going down. And then the tiny level would be moved to the top. So it would look like this, right? That would be possible. Yeah, so the minigame would look like this. Can you give custom position to no? You can have speeds, but that's it. So what I can do now, because, well, obviously this should be 2 layers now. The top layer, which is exactly till here, and then the bottom layer is whatever the rest is. But I can say fixed position, and it's kind of the same of what I did with the minigame right here, the red light minigame. So it's exactly that, basically, which is the top part is just a long stretch of nothing. So yeah, the minigame would basically, obviously the player would be hidden or whatever. Yeah, so not sure what's happening here, but can I go off screen? No, I can't go off screen. So let's say, so right now I can do this, and then they can just like be pulled all the way till here, or they can be pulled all the way. It's too much, but the tiles are moving, like, you know. The arcs actually flow over into the level above. Which is not supposed to happen, but maybe it could be fun. Yeah. Exactly. Right, so they don't have to pull all the way to the back. So how many pixels is this bar? Let's see if we can come up with something here, which is I just need to. That's 110 pixels. That's a weird number, by the way. What? 112? What's 112? Oh, that's 14 bars. Okay. Would that even be possible? Can I move a little meter? So like this one, the arrow. That would be a sprite, so I need to... Wait, what? I think it would be an 8x8 sprite, actually. would be to the top and then to the left, I think. To the right, usually. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And then fill it up with green. Tug of war meter. There we go. Save that as a sprite. There we go. Create a new character here, which that would be an actor, I think. And I can probably say for now, light player, hide player, so I can at least test it. Hide actor player, yes. Got a new actor here. That would be tug of war meter, yes. Fine. Now, hopefully, I can do it per pixel. Not per tile. Yeah, I could do that. I could add that eventually. More void and less bridge. Wait, to the top or to the bottom? I only use 77 tiles, by the way. That's pretty good. I only have 10 tiles, by the way, to draw on screen, which is not a lot of tiles. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this part can be players. So I think I'm going to have like 3 in a row. That's it. I think they need to be through the same players as well. Maybe just a head different. I'm able to do that. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. No, wait, I can actually move it. No, can I? Actor, move. Oh, let's say relative. And it will say tiles here, but can I can actually do pixels. Oh my god, I can do pixels. I can do pixels, Noah. I didn't know I could do pixels. I can do pixels. What do you mean, move to the right? Oh, right, yeah. I might actually do that. Yeah. Which isn't a problem. Anyway, I can actually do pixels now, so I didn't know that. Can I do a timer script? No, that's not gonna work. So wait doesn't work. Take property, not tile X, pixel X. And do some math on it. So let's do math, add. by a variable actually, which I'm going to set an initialization. This is going to be variable. Yes, it can be a local, I think. No, it can't be a local. I got plenty of variables left. So let's say tug of war, meter speed. That's going to be 1 for now. On update, move it by plus variable tug of war, it's just 1 meter speed. I'm going to change that to a shorter one. It's going to be tug of war. Update. Tug of war. Yes. I put it on the wrong one. It's supposed to be going under Y, but it's fine. Take property pixel X. Do absolutely nothing here, by the way. Number. Remove. Pixel X. On initialize, let's actually move it 4 pixels to the left. Not tiles, pixels. Do that once too. And then do some math here. Add plus the variables tug of war, meter speed. And then you can go if actor is at position wait, I don't want to measure that though. And not can I say not equal to 0? No, that doesn't make any sense. If it's at I think somewhere over here, I think. No, that doesn't make any sense. Pixel, let's say 160, let's say 90. Let's say 150. Oh, and then pixels, whatever, times 4 is 40. There we go. Actor move to right. So if I'm not mistaken, this script should work. I hope. It does not. It doesn't even show the thing. Wait, what? It doesn't even show the meter. Wait, it's also gone now. Well, why though? Why is it not showing up at all? Oh crap, I know. I didn't set the animation right. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. There we go. And it's just fixed direction, by the way. Ah, okay. I feel stupid. There we go. That's really at the center at the start. Enable event. Enable event. That's not. I don't have to do that at all. Delete. And I go to pixel 24, which is exactly there. And then it moves to the right again. Which should be at 60 FPS, so each 2 seconds you should press a button. Should work. Yep, that works. Bye. It doesn't work. That sort of works, I guess. Why not though? Let's do greater than. It's greater than 130 if the property pixel X is all larger than 130 and property tile Y is above 0. Greater than or equal to 0. Let's try it again. Oh, I'm really snotty today. It's really bad. Okay, and then you pop back. No, bye-bye. Why not? Why doesn't it check that? And else. Let's do that then, I guess. I wonder if it can even check that, because I tried this before and for some reason it just didn't want to, you know, do it. That's so weird. Huh. Well, I'm stuck. So it should be moving off screen indefinitely, I guess, but possible to just turn this one off? If position pixel y x is above 130, which is around here, and self pixel is greater than 0, which it is, then move back to 24. What if I do this? Can I see if I can force that? Because it would just like jitter. Or not move at all. It would just jump to 24 all the time. But at least I know it's at 24:40. It's like, what? I don't know what's happening here. It's not move. I shouldn't use move, I think. First of all, it needs to be 48. And it definitely shouldn't be. Okay. I think I know what I did wrong. It's not self-move. It's position. Set actor relative positions. Just set actor at position. There we go. Set actor at position. There we go. So it's not self-move to, but it's set it to 24 and then go ahead. Do it again. Pixels, please. Yes. Delete. And that's not going to be. Is it defend before? Set position. Not relative. Well, actually relative, yes. Which is property pixel x. With some math. Add. Which is going to be a variable, which is going to be the meter speed. Now it should work. Bye. Ugh. I was doing that. So yeah, I'm still learning this software. That's I hope that's clear. But if self position is above centimeter speed to 1. Holy moly, how are you doing? Homil Dao. What are you up to? Did you say holy moly or whole mole? Okay, now at least it's at the correct position. Self actor take the current pixels, and say plus. Wait, I'm just gonna say number 1. And then if it's too big, you jump at 24. Let's try that. Whew. Making games is hard. Especially with the limitations of a Game Boy. Bye. Okay, so it's gone again. It's shooting off for some reason, but I don't know why. I can. Yeah, there we go. I can read. Meter. No, of course, the meter speed is just 1. I don't know, man. Call your friends. Call your family. Say like, hey. This one random dude on the internet is streaming from the Netherlands, working on a Squid Game parody. Now we're streaming on a second channel, so I'm not that surprised. I want to stream on the main channel, but I'm scared. I scare people off, but maybe I should just do it. You know. But can I just say wait? Should you really wait? What's 60 FPS? 1 divided by 60 is 0. Yeah, just type that in. Boom. Well, let's make that a 7. Yeah, I would love it if more people would come and watch, but it's definitely good for the second 60-bit channel. For 60-bits extra, because the more people that watch, the more hours that are counted up with the channel, and the sooner we can monetize, basically. No, wait for 60 seconds. No, wait for 1, 2, 6, 7, and do it again. Why would it jump immediately? I'm extremely confused by what's happening in this script. Wait, it's going from left to right, right? Yeah. And it's gone again. Alright. So I'm gonna do something drastic. And that's right on screen. No, draw text. Which is gonna be X. Then a variable. I think you write. How do you write variables? I think you do it by. I can do self.pixel. Pixel.x, I think. And then another money icon. How did I do it on the other minigame that we did? Not that one. Oh, that's red light timer. Alright, that's fine. Just gonna copy and paste that real quick. And I can change it right here, and that will be tug of war meters. No, not a tug of war meter speed. Now I'm going to put in 2 locals. I'm going to say, is it before? Set far. Hey, Nevermore, how you doing? What about a stream perhaps on the main channel? That's what I've been thinking, but I've been thinking about it for so long, and I'm a little scared. Like, I gotta be honest, I'm a little scared to actually do that, you know? Would people actually be interested in watching this very thing right here? I'd love to, like, talk to people, that's for sure. Let's do hashtag local, yep, and then Y. Hashtag local. What? Now I can actually draw it on screen. No, I definitely love to, and I'm really glad you guys are here. The more hours the channel gets, the more watch hours the channel gets, the more, the sooner we can monetize, so. It actually doesn't draw on the screen, damn it. Why doesn't it draw on the screen? I don't get it. But it doesn't even draw on the screen, why not? What's wrong with this thing? Let's disable the event. It just needs to be like... That's it. Just needs to do that. And then I need to control the speed of that, and then, you know. Yeah. So right now it neatly says 24 Y 48. I think it needs to exist when it's off screen. Keep running while it's off screen. I think that could help a lot, because I think it just goes boom, gone. Now we're gonna know. I think it's gonna crash the game actually. Oh, it's definitely gonna crash the game. Yeah, see? So it's going absolutely bonkers. Hey, Weekend Geek, how you doing? Yeah, I'm still alive. Are you? As in, how are you doing? Is what I'm trying to say. It says it's if it's not actually counting up pixels, it's going crazy with the numbers. I think I know. Was that it? That can be it. That could be it. That could be it. Yeah, I'm happy to show the behind the scenes progress. Like, if you have any questions, let me know. I was like really enjoy helping, you know. So yeah, it's going into crazy negative numbers, and then it's just. At least I can read it now. Huh. Why is it going so extremely bananas? I'm just saying set the position +1. So each frame it should go +1. What if I say tile X? Maybe just the pixel thing is just off. Yeah, because the whole thing was working before. See, now it is working, but it's speeding up for some reason. Goodbye. Wait, you have an Easter break? Easter break of what? Damn it. It's actually randomly... No. Oh, college, got it. Yeah. Why is it doing this? What if I... It's disabled. No, wait. Can't do that. Oh, damn it. How do I copy this event? Then... Is it checking both or something? No, that can't be right. So what if I disable this event? And I will just say, yeah, just do that. No if statements. It's just always doing that. I know I could probably figure out a smarter way of doing this, but see, this is working, and goodbye. It just moves. It just fucks up forever. I can say pixel Y. Do you make a sustainable profit of your work on YouTube, or is it difficult sometimes? It's difficult always. No. No, we do not. I have to take a lot of commission projects. Oh, well, that's even worse. I have to take up a lot of commission projects, so I don't always have time to work on a channel. I do work with interns, so I give them the opportunity to, you know, work on cool stuff with me. They hardly ever work on commercial stuff. That's something that I feel like I need to be doing, unless they want to, obviously. I do direct the videos, and I design them and stuff like that, but like we work together. I can only do one short every 2 months. Now, if I would be able to actually get some income from the YouTube channel, like decent income, then obviously I wouldn't have to take all those projects anymore. So right now, I can be super open about this. I think I make about $300 a month on YouTube ads, and about $200 on Patreon. So, including merch, donations, stuff like that, maybe 500 or 600 euros a month. And this office costs more than that per month. So, no. The YouTube channel is not making enough money to be sustainable in any form. It's absolutely driven by passion. I want to get there. I want to get to the point where we, you know, like, for example, on an older video, we actually took a sponsorship. We had like a 30-second ad. We had that twice now with the Metal Slug. I mean, that was great. We actually got a little bit of money for that. Definitely still not enough to sustain us, but it's yeah, it's you know, it's what it is. It's really hard to. That's why I keep like pushing at the end of every video. I keep pushing like, hey, join us on Patreon, please, even if it's just for $1, you know. And people definitely don't have to, but you know, they can get this content for free, and I get that, and I should definitely get it. For free, because I want to share it with the world. If I could monetize it in some way, I would love to. I've been trying it with tutorials, with work files and stuff like that. It generates like a few dollars a year on that sense, so that's not really working out as well. Again, I have to take like sponsorships are the only way right now. That's just what it is. And for sponsorship, to get sponsorships, you need to be a little bigger as a channel, and we're at a decent size, but still pretty small for sponsors, you know. they're at the horizon, I think. But yeah, growth is really, really. So we have to put in a lot of time, a lot of love, and a lot of effort ourselves to at least like create a portfolio and make cool stuff and do what we love in this short time we have on Earth. And then, you know, so long story short, yeah, it sucks. So maybe one day. YouTubers that have 300,000 subscribers are not making a sustainable profit. What's your average views a month look like? Actually, I got this right now. .ai, it's something with .ai. It's oh crap. I don't know why they called it portfolio. No, it's not that. Wait, I got it somewhere here. Wait, give me. Let me just really quickly check because I got a portfolio right now. There we go. It's beacons.ai. I'm not even sure what it has to do with AI, but this is like our portfolio. You can see it right now. This is public, so I can show this. Yeah, I can send it in chat if you want to. So let's click the YouTube. Does it actually say that? Average video views. Is that per month? No, that's not even per month. Okay, it doesn't say how many views we have per month. But it does say how many views we have on average per video. Wait, how are you making that much then? Because your channel is like 30K? How? Oh, that's not you. Shit. Yeah, that's you. Is one word. Yeah, you're 50K. By the way, people, I know there's not a lot of people in chat, but go check them out. How many views does your thing have? If I say popular, that's not even that big. Like we too have like 3 videos that are a few million. So yeah, like the views are about as the same, but maybe it was. But it's really hard to do it now. Yeah, so like no, it's not sustainable at all. I'm sorry. You were also saying something else. I was trying to show kids the skill level of After Effects and the way you can manipulate image to create animation, and was using your team as an example. Oh, thank you so much. After class is already seeing your stuff. That's awesome. You know, I think we're slowly getting the fame. Not that I necessarily that's something I need. I just want to make cool shorts and cool videos and maybe games one day. So for that, like, to get picked up and for people to buy or play your game, you obviously need popularity and fame, but otherwise people just don't know about you. But you know, it's like the last short that we made, that really sucked. That was the Avatar one. It took us like 2 months, I think like 6 weeks, but with 4 people, and that got watched 17,000 times. That is the lowest video on our channel. And that's true, I got in the magazine. That magazine actually stopped producing now. We were in one of the last few issues, but still, that was really cool. I'm still really proud of that one. Let's do event. Right now, the demix is everything that is getting views, actually. we oh, and it's gone again. Bye. And now it's stuck at that one. How does that work? Okay, wait. Give me 1 second. So, Cuddle the Bell actually didn't perform well at all. Same for Failware and Smoothware. Smoothware did pretty well, but Failware and Cuddle the Bell both got 80k views, and the demakes tend to get more. Then again, the 8-bit ones get less, so it needs to be 16-bit or higher. It just needs to be the right franchise, I guess. Thank you. Yeah, I do try to put in as much love as possible in every video we make, and I feel like we gotta go back to sometimes make like these sketches that we used to do like years ago. I also had a lot of fun with those, especially with the Pigman one, and well, that still got 1 million views, so you know, why not? Yeah, we're actually working on a. You want to see a little preview? I'm not sure if we're going to be able to finish the project. This might be loud, but we're working on a. We're making steps towards making a 90s cartoon intro for Elden Ring. And I can show it on stream. I don't care if other people see it. Like, if people take the time to watch the stream or later watch the stream back on YouTube on 64-bit extra, then people are allowed to see this. Okay, you worked hard to get this to get to this video. You get to see this. No Patreon, nothing. So it's basically this. Sorry if it's loud, but here we go. So let's see it one more time. So that's what we're working on, right? But I'm not sure yet if it's gonna work out. Okay. So that this project might like fail, might end up on a pile. I don't know. But that title screen with the little Elden finger with the 10 fingers hopping on and yeah, it's Saturday morning cartoons. That's the vibe I'm going for. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Wait, no. So we got the meter speed. Then I can say set far. Let's do local 3. Local 2 is fine. That's gonna be 24, actually. Which is gonna be local 2. Which is gonna be 24. No idea, let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, damn it, I'm dumb. Yeah, that makes sense. It's going 25 pixels now. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, I'm really dumb. Okay, let's fix that. I fixed it. Okay, that's not that hard. You jump, stupid. Enable event. Open that up. If the actor is above 130, go back to enable event. Go back to that. If not, delete that. Oh, wait. Put that right there. Put that right there. Remove. And just say 1. Because it's relative, you dumb asshole. Sorry, didn't mean to swear, but by the way, I was swearing myself. Wait, that can actually be a variable, and that can be the timer, the speed. I mean, meter speed. You just go meter speed. Come on, variable meter speed. Boom. Now it should work. And if it's above 130, you go back to 24 to 48. Ugh. So this is why the numbers got so big. If you guys ever do... Wait, let me just really... Yes! Yes, it's stupid, but it's working. Wait, give me 1 second. I'll reply. And then when it's there... Okay. So that didn't happen yet, okay? But we'll get there. Now I don't know what to do. It's clearly saying X is... Wait, local 0. If local 0... It's above 130. Okay, now I'll reply. Oh, and, well, yeah. Well, we'll see. If you guys ever do any frame-by-frame stuff, yes, we are doing that for the Saturday morning cartoon. And what a free end, even if it's just for a few seconds, let me know. I'm itching to animate again, but I don't have any time to do any full one. Yes, that's good. Definitely gonna be some in-betweening there, so yeah, definitely. I think hand-drawn. No, wait, it depends on what kind of hand-drawn and what kind of pixel art. So you can get away with a lot more in pixel art, but for hand-drawn, it depends on like how many frames you animate. Because most of the stuff that I hand animate is 60 frames a second. No, it's not working. But I think both can go really far. I'm not that good with coloring, so I'm better at animating than actually drawing. That's why this one is actually doable. So yeah, I'm not the best color artist, but you know. Wait, I can do this. Insert event before. If var. If local equals number 130 or higher. I gotta figure this out. Greater than or equal to. Then set it back to that exact position. If not, move it relative. Then after that, I don't need that. And just gotta draw on screen. Local is that pixel. And if the local is above 130, move the actor to that exact location. If not, go to the right. Should be fine, right? But yeah, both can be pretty daunting, if you will. I gotta sneeze. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's see if it's working. If this was like Game Maker or Unity, I would have figured this out like for a long time, but Yes! That's working, actually. It's a lot. I got a love and hate relationship with Pixar, so. Okay, so now we got the meter. Now I can go increase the speed. So now I can say like 5. Yeah, so we got it. That's still pretty slow. Let's do 8. So let's disable controls. No, control. Control. Okay, wait. So if you die to him, yes, attach a script. Yes, attach script. Okay, got it. Copy event with the detect war on initialize. Paste event after, which is overwrite everything. Have you used game engines before to make your animations? That's a good question. Yes. Well, yes. So if you actually go and play, no wait, you can actually get it here. Ooh, crap. If you feel like it, you can actually play this one on Newgrounds, and this is made in Unity. So this one is not fake. It's actual gameplay, including the animations here. So the animation would still be Aseprite, but you know, moving left or right and stuff like that, and the car moving towards Kirby, that's all Unity. So. And obviously all the sprite work and the gameplay here is all animated with Aseprite and Unity, exported to Unity, controlled by Unity, obviously, with control. So if you feel like it, definitely go play this game. And see, like Kirby is saying here, it's playable. Check the link. So, you know. Boom and boom. A lot of people did, so... oh, oops. Yeah, this is not actually playable on a... so this is not playable on a an actual ROM. This is not playable on an NES, okay? But the Game Boy game, the Squid Game one, will be playable on a Game Boy. So that's a unique one. And I'm talking about like this one, like this Game Boy. So I got a special cartridge that I can put an SD card in. I bought it especially for this project. It cost me $100. I had to import it from America. So I can make custom ROMs. I think that's really cool. So I'm actually losing money on the channel now. Okay, well, it's not that bad, but well, actually, well, sort of. But and I'm super snotty again. I'm so sorry if I'm going in the microphone. I'm really like, I think Game Mode Studio is really easy to use, especially if you start using it with the templates. Oh, I could pick it up easily. You know, it's mostly adding graphics and then do some matching here and there. But yeah. So I take away the controls. And then on initialize, I'm gonna wait, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna wait for 1.2 seconds, and then do I have to do a attach script to button? Yeah, let me just see. Let's do play sound effect sound. Oh, that's annoying. Let's do that one. Let's see if I can do it on initialize, or I have to do it with an update script. We'll see. The build times are like 10 seconds, so I can build as many times as I want. So no. Okay, so it needs to be. I think this needs to be on an update script. And not like if it's over, not if it is, but like over, that's fine. Greater than 130. Jump back. Else, move it to the right. I think I gotta turn that around, by the way. If it's under or equal to. Otherwise, you know, it's gonna shoot over it. So it needs to check first. Not even sure if that matters. Let's see if it works now. This is from one of my favorite Final Fantasy games, which is not supposed to be a good Final Fantasy game. The Mystic Quest. But that's some good music. Yeah, okay, so now it does work. Alright. It's still jumping over it though. That means you'd only have one frame to do it. Let's change that to 6. Math here as well. Subtract variable tug of war. So now it doesn't actually want to show the last frame. That sucks. Let's remove that for now. Let's make that bar a little bigger. Let's do 12. No, it doesn't make sense. That's fine. Let's do 12. Offset 6, I mean. Let's see if that works. Backgrounds, boom, 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 yes. Okay, that looks fairly good. I think the speed is about right. Okay. And obviously that little thing needs to be gone. All right. If the local, that's the only thing it's checking, right? Yeah, local 0. If it's above greater than the number, let's say 123. No, that doesn't make any sense. No, I can actually see it exactly. It's above 129 or 28. Then play. Oops. Now let's play bump. Something happy. There we go. That's good. If it's not, change. Oh, sound effect. I mean, else. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's gonna take me at least like another day to get this mini game done, because it's technically apparently still pretty hard on a Game Boy, you know. See, that's hard. So it needs to be like a staged if it's above 128, then do that. If it's above, etc., etc. So it's gotta be nested. That's fine. I don't like nesting like that, but that's fine. And then if compare to oh, hey, wait, what? Can I? No. If it's above 122. Genocide. Kirby remake. All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, the moles are really hard to attack, but all the other creatures are fine, I think. Needs to be high. That needs to be high as well. That should be a... And then one more. Yeah, so I will say one more if compared with value, local is not 122 but 120 16 116. So yeah, that's steps of 6. Then play sound effect. So it's going to be good, medium, okay, and then wait, doesn't make any sense. Okay, something else. If it's above 28, play this sound. Else, if it's above 122, play that sound. Else, if it's above 116, play that sound. Now we checked everything. There's only one else left. That must mean then you messed up. You get that sound. Okay, let's see if that works. Ugh. What do you think of the little game? It's really short. I know, Tom Doy, but. Why does it do it twice, though? This seems to be working, but... Huh. Oh, not equals. Bigger than. Damn it. Greater than or equal to. And then it needs to check greater than or equal to, and if not, oh, that should be Niels. There we go. That's why it's playing twice. Greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to. I'm going to say that one greater than or equal to as well. Let's see if that works. Thank you. Yeah, well, I was obviously really short. We just wanted to make the one level, the one demo. We could make more if we wanted to, but I think it's fine. It's still playing all the sounds after that. Oh wait, it is playing every time you press a button. Why is that? Why is that even there? Yeah, let's try one more time. On press. If it's above 38, play confirm. If it's above 222, play that. If it's above 160, play that. And else, it's gonna be bad. Yeah. I think this works. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. And else it sets itself to that position. Actually, it sets itself. No, I don't know. And you hear a sound that is bad. Play sound effect. I can do a little lower pitch. All these sound effects are temporarily anyway. So it's gonna do exactly that. Each time oh crap. And each time it will jump back, but it will skip one frame. No. It will go to 23. Play sound effect, or do whatever it's bad. Place the event after. Then go to 24, and then do the whole thing over again. And in this case, I'll always go to 24. And now can I actually start tweaking the damages and stuff like that, so I think that's good too. So if you miss, it's like -2. If you why does it stop there? Huh. Hey, wait. That's not supposed to happen. Alright. Oh, that's because it needs to do the whole script, I think. That's pretty close, though. I think I need to run the whole script before it writes the local. Interesting. I don't get why it's standing still. Huh. Oh, not wait until finished. Oh my god. Wait, why did... Only some sound effects have this. Ah. Interesting. Interesting. Why is it making that sound? Because I can hold the button. Oh, no, wait. That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, let's try drawing a number. Let's do that variable. Easily track it, and then say tug of war HP. Let's start with 128. Yeah. Actually, start with 64. Huh. So this would be good. So I can say insert event after. Set variable. Set the value. This would be HP. Math, subtract. Oh no, wait. That's good. So let's do 3. Greater. No, wait, what? Add. No, wait. Let's add 2. Oh, this is the saddest song in on the Super Nintendo. One else that would be play event 4 0 or actually nothing. That's okay. Hey, Guy P Guy, how you doing? Thank you. Yeah, I'm working on a tug of war minigame. It's hard. But it's fun. And that will be minus subtract 2. And if all that fails, I can say base before. No, wait, that actually doesn't make sense. No, that does make sense. Wait, I might not do this correctly. But thank you, yeah, we're working on like a whole Squid Game thing. It's gonna be a little boss here. A little level stage. We're in the bedroom, like the bedrooms of the, and it will actually work on it. So this is still like with Pokemon placeholders, but there's gonna be a little mini game with like green light, some cutscenes, the umbrella cutting mini game. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And right now I'm doing the tug of war. Obviously, there's no characters yet, but that's the next step. Those will all jump to 24. It should be in time. Yeah, it should be -2. Copy event. And at that point, right above this, paste event before -3, because that's even worse, I guess. No, that's -2. This is -3. So for now, I got this set up, and then there's the whole draw thing. Was not draw local, but insert event after. Enable event. Copy. Paste event after. Now disable the event. Let's say, let's draw HP. And then tug of war. There we go. So I believe it should be drawing the HP in the corner. And it should start out with 64. And I need to press the button at the right time. If I press it at the right time, it will go up. If I do not press it at the right time, it will go down. So it's 64 right now. 62. Yeah, exactly. So if I press the button, that's really bad. That doesn't seem to do anything. Alright. So one of the things it's not doing right now is it should give me 2 HP. Oh, I don't think I put a number in there. Copy defend. Paste defend before. 2. Oh, really? I didn't. Oh. Right? So if I'm not mistaken, right now, I should be getting 2 HP. If I time it correctly. Well, I'm not doing something. I'm doing it right, but it will still yell at me. So I think it's working. The only thing that's weird is that it's still making a beep noise. But maybe I can turn off the scripts for a little bit. Place before. Oh crap. Yes. So just overwrite everything. So in this section, you cannot actually press the button again. But that's good. Let's try that. Huh. So it's not completely working yet, but that's mostly because it thinks it missed. Huh. get it right. Gotta update these a little bit faster. Yes, let's store these values a little bit faster. Let's start me here again. Let's store them. No, there we go. Let's see how that works. I'll get it right. We're like really close. That's bad. That's bad. It's actually taking away 5 points now. Don't code, kids. It's not good for your health. Okay. Huh. I'll get it eventually. It's a good chance I need to let this go for a little bit and then come back to it later. Yeah, I could do that too. We got the whole button script. Can actually press multiple buttons, but I'll fix that later. That overwrites it, so you can't do anything during that time period. Let's delete these for now. Let's say if one more time. If compared to value, HP. Come on, HP. No, HP. Then take these three things. No, if, what? No. That's the wrong if. If local 0 is above greater than or equal to. Yeah. Let's say 20. Uh, 64. Let's say 48. That would be really bad timing, but not like impossible. And then if it loops, look at that. Let's see if that works. I don't want any hay fever anymore. It really makes me tired too. Alright. So wait, that's weird. That's not doing the whole. Huh. If local. No, wait, I was wrong. Else. There we go. That should do it. And else do nothing, I guess. I think I can build in like I think I oops. It's just a thing of like about like order. If it's above, okay. If not, then go to. Else, do this whole hullabaloo. This is gonna be HP damage. Wait, too late. No, so I can take that off. So what if I say if it's above or equal to? No, if it's greater than or equal to, yeah. 130, then you are too late. Else, it will just increase by 1 pixel or by 6 pixels. then it will just, yeah. Done update? Doesn't make any sense. Why would I update after? Ugh. This is one tricky bastard. So yeah, it goes down. If I press, if I really suck, I press. Yeah, there we go. See, it plays both. It basically plays the too late sound, and it's not supposed to do that. Damn it. What can I do to make this work? I pressed a button. I feel like it's like there needs to be like a little timer. It's too late. No, if it's past that, it will play the damage sound. Oh, why? Yeah, no, okay. There basically needs to be an end thing, like if it's above 128, but below 130. Can I do end? Bitwise? No. Oh, wait, what does bitwise do? Oh, end. No, that's not true. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Can I do end here? If local is that will be a comparison greater than or equal to what? Alright, wait, if it's greater than I feel like I'm taking crazy pills here. If it's above 128, that's good. Yes, then do that. But if it's above 128 and if it's above 28, and comparison, math, boolean, no, comparison, less than. 130. Oh, and that would be a property. No, a variable. Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. If a local 0, which is the x value, is above 128, but below 130, then start doing your thing. And else, if it's above 122, doesn't matter. Your thing? Okay. I'm gonna try it. Pretty good, Tim, but it's something. I'll tell you that much. Oh, it's playing a sound. Okay. So often it's just like doing two things at the same time. Oh wait. That's not good either. So that doesn't do n. Damn it. No. Delete it. Delete that too. If it's above 128. Ah, I can build in one more if. Oh, I hate that. Okay, if that's a long checklist. Yes, okay. So if it's above 130, else do this. No, else actually do this. No, it's not fun. No, it sort of is, but you know, it's really like if else statement coding right now, and I don't necessarily like that. And this is not necessarily, this is visual coding, so that should make it a little easier, but it's also a little bit more limited. You gotta get a little bit more creative with like how your scripts are built up. Combine that with the limitations of a Game Boy, and whoa boy, whoa diddly diddly. Oh lordy lordy. That's really something. What? No, don't if. Don't do an if statement. Oh, wait. No, that's true. Wait. If local is above 130, then do the following. That stuff, like do that one. And that's not working. No, wait. Do it for that one. Paste. After, delete that one. Delete. So, okay, cool. Let's try one more time. So if you missed, if it's above 30, you press then. Nothing happens. Zero HP. It just jumps back to the start. But it jumps to 23 actually. No, 24. However, where's the else? So, if you press this, oh, my brain. About 130. Too late. Let's play the whole damn thing where you're too late. And else, just move it back and forward. Possibly could be a problem with the it's not supposed to be exactly. Wait, did I put it on exactly? That's not true, right? No, I did it like 130 or above. If it's 130 or above, which is around here, you're not supposed to see that even. Wait, is that even true? So it started on 24, 130 divided by 8. That's a quarter over. Okay, cool. So there's basically only one frame where you're actually too late. So if I close this, that's what close to. Okay, cool. If it's above 130, HP doesn't change. If it's not above 130, it checks if it's 128. It's above 128. If that's true, great job. 2 HP. Play sound effect and then get another 2 HP. That's weird. Delete that. Jump to 24. Cool. If that's not the case, it's 122. Or higher, obviously. Yes, or higher. 1 HP, so it's kind of good. But you can jump back. If that's not true, and it's above 116, well, nothing happens, but it still jumps back. If that doesn't work, and it's above 48, it crashes. Damn it. It's crashing. Fuck. Damn it. Well, I hope I press save. That might be true. I'm not sure. I think it's... I'm not sure. I think it's an int. I don't think the Game Boy does that at all. Oh, please tell me I saved enough. Because I've been saving a lot. Now I gotta do it all over again. Or at least I gotta go through the thing. Yeah, I don't think it's a float. I think it's an integer. I don't know how it works. Okay, if it's damage too late. Okay, let's try it one more time. If you press a button. Yeah, I messed up. Yeah, okay, cool. So I gotta turn some things back because it crashed. Yippee. Damn it. If it's above 128, then that. If it's above that, then that. If it's above 120, then that. Alright, cool. So I only gotta build in the check real quick. Paste event before? No. I mean, no! Insert event before. That's gonna be an if var. Again, you gotta check it with that. Compare with a variable. If that's the case, and then go nuts. Nest again. I hate if nesting, but here we are. If it's greater than or equal to a number, which is 130, boom. You failed. I think I gotta set the local to 0 again if I do that. Because it's but for now, let's actually do the whole you failed thing. Yeah, damage too late. Or at least I'm gonna do the bad timing thing. Because I can basically force it to do that. Matter. If it's about 30, yeah, let's say first. If it's about 30, you press the button then, it's -3. We'll do 24. Else, if it's 128, you get 2 points. Else, if it's above 122, I feel like it's doing all the scripts at the same time. Like, oh yeah, it's above, but it's not. No, is it? No, it's not supposed to happen that way. You know what? This one is gonna work. I just know it. Ugh. Okay, now it's just randomly giving me numbers. Oh god. I think I gotta wrap it up and try again like another day. I'm gonna do it in slow motion. Oh boy. Well, let's see. So if I press it now, nothing. Oh. Yeah. So that's really early. That's 0. That's good. It's fun though, I guess. And then... Oh, wait. Actually, it's already jumping back fairly early. Oh my god. 136. It needs to check if it's above 136. Oh my god. My math was wrong. There we go. Yeah, and it's probably one thing. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so it's 130, and then when it's above 120, well, I'm gonna say 28, but I'm gonna be nice about it. So those numbers were definitely off. So if I press now, nothing happens. And yeah, okay, so I got a little bit of a... It's definitely fun when it works, yeah. So that still works. Not sure when it's doing it correctly, but... Yeah, that works too. And if I let it... Wait, and then here... That's good. And then if I let it go... It actually moves back, -2 points. -3 if I do it really early. And then... Okay, so I can press it pretty late. Yeah. But this seems to work pretty well. Let me just go... There we go. Yeah, that's a lot of space though. No, that's fine. I'm giving it a lot of room to be right. Okay, speed up. I think maybe it was just my math, but now I'm gonna take steps of 6, so that's gonna be a little rougher. So let's do meter speed 6 again. Like the boss minigame and like the lights out, that works perfectly. It works so well. It's so much fun. See, it actually jumps over it now, so that's not good, but maybe that's not the worst thing. Yeah, it's actually doing it twice now. See, so it's actually giving -5 because I press it, and then it also skips to the first frame where I get it again. So I'm too late, and I get damage for pressing too late. But you know, it's close though. I'm It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Still not sure why it's doing that exactly. Wait, it's not even... No, it is giving me HP. What if I just... No, I don't think I should give it damage if it's above. I don't think anything should happen. Except for jump back. And then get damage for doing that. So that's gonna make sure it's not double. It's weird though. So that's X3. This would be X17. I think the only thing I gotta do is make this 135. And make this 135 as well, because it's not gonna show that. Okay, so it's still showing past that, but okay. Maybe it needs to write itself before. That makes more sense. So it can never go over. Alright, it can still go over. I don't get it. That made it worse. Really close, but I gotta delete this, or at least hide it. Disable this one too. Wait a minute. That might work too. Okay, wait a second. If the X value is above 135, you can say damage too late. Go back to the beginning. Get damage. However, if it's not, move it up by 1 pixel and then attach the script. Yeah, okay, I guess. Why am I getting 4 points for... Didn't I remove that? I'm getting 4 points for hitting it correctly. That one can be deleted, actually. And it crashed again, so that's good. I can still like move here, but in the menus, but that's about it. So it doesn't want to save anymore. Gotta restart it. So hopefully, damn it, that makes it even harder. Like if it's like I know I save every time I build, but. Yeah, I'm still giving it save, build. Yeah, most of the stream is just like me doing this. Do it again, 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 do it again. You know. It's annoying because it's saying it should be good. Like I'm weird. It shouldn't even move past this point. Let's also draw X local 0. I don't think I'm gonna give this up until it's done. Must be a better way of doing this. It's too late. Yes. Lose control. Let's say if it's above 200. Let's go nuts. Something that doesn't make any sense. That's just an empty button press. -2. It jumps to that pixel. That one doesn't actually need it anymore. Definitely needs to check. Right before you press the button. This has to work. Getting a lot of warnings, but wait, what? Oh, that's just my Dropbox. Never mind. Okay, so the X value is going nuts. I think this is it. Okay. Not completely it, but... because I can still do both. Alright. It's fine. I could... it's just an order of, like, checking when it's updated. I think that's the only problem. What you can do at that point... I can just do it as many times as I want. Ugh. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. But I feel like this would be a fairly decent. Yeah, that axe doesn't make any sense. Not even sure why I'm drawing that. Yeah, it's fine. I think I'm gonna call it quits for now. Or not. Do one more thing. Yeah, I think it's. I think so. I need to look at it with a fresh mind, but I feel like this is fairly much how it's supposed to be. So I think so. It's weird because I can't really deactivate the player. No, maybe I can. I'm gonna do a placeholder. Let's do a I'm gonna pick the cat. Not deactivate the player. Oh, the cat is now there, so. Okay. That was dumb. I'm actually in the wrong scene. There we go. Not high player, but, yeah, well, actually. On this one, the player sprays a cat. And we are not hidden. Huh. I also think well, I'll figure it out later. Because it always needs to be in the center. I'll figure that out. No, I need to do it right now. So this is the whole bridge? No. This is the whole bridge. So the tiny levels above. Lock that, lock that. I said lock that. Use. Bridge. See the camera, and we need to have that exactly somewhere right there. One more. There we go. Turn the camera off. Meter is fine. Pick a level again. Let's do a placeholder for the characters too. This is not the correct one, but whatever. Can only be 10 tiles. That is so 10 times 8 is 80 pixels? No. No, I think 10 of 16. No, it is 80. So it can't be any longer than this. Correct? I think it is. Main of players. And I can't be taller than 3, I think. So let's make them tiny humans. For now, as a placeholder. And they can also only have 3 colors. Guys up a little bit. Animation will come later. I guess so. I am watching it in Korean, by the way. The English voiceovers, they hurt my ears. I can do that. I couldn't. I feel like these guys are distinct enough. Yeah, for now that's fine. Ugh. Snotty. I'm going to copy this real quick to 80 by 16 times 3. Wait, what? Oh, 8 by 3. That's 24. Got it. There we go. Fits perfectly. Snug like a bug. Yeah, 2 colors, or yeah, well, 3. something like that. Let's do tug of war. Oh, of war players. Let's give him actually. Let's give him a rope to hold on to. I think I can actually cheat this a little bit. I think I can make all the rope go behind it. That could be smart. I could just make the whole toggle. Yeah, why not? Because now I can actually use a different, an extra color, which indeed is that rope. Doesn't really matter, does it? Because you're not going to see the rope tighten, so... yeah, 3 nuke tiles, that's fine. Now the rope won't move though. Right, well. I don't think that would add much. I'm not even sure if I have to. No, I can just deactivate it. That's fine. No. No. Well, I guess. No. Yeah, lights out is fine. Doesn't matter. So another actor. That will be players. War. Fixed direction, I guess. These guys in there. Right. Let's see if it even renders, because I have no idea yet. It does not render. Why doesn't it render? It's not that bad. Right. Alright, so it doesn't render, I guess. But this is 10 tiles, so why wouldn't it render? Oh, now it does render. Alright, that works. Let's do if. No, let's actually do. They start more to the right anyway, so. Let's hope this is not too much. Well, I mean, yep. All right, I'm gonna do this later. I am getting really hungry, and I just wanna skedaddle. I'm good for now. Last thing I'm gonna try. Yeah, it's way too much over there. And I think I also made it a lot slower. Because it's too much. It's updating the camera position every like 60 times a second, and I think that's too that's gonna slow it down a lot. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. I gotta keep going. Wait, that's worse. How's that worse? -3? Okay, sure. I don't know. I don't even know what to do anymore. That doesn't even make sense. Ah. Local 0 is... I don't even know how to make this work. Ugh. Oh, you can just do -3, -1. Can I do it? No, I can't. Well, -3. No, it's just bumping it all the way to the right. Oh, for now, I don't know. Okay, cool. Cool. Disable. It's weekend. I don't care anymore. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Be sure to check out our Patreon if you haven't already. I'm going to open it up on screen. Please do so. I'm going to put it in the chat. Everything we're doing here is based on just putting in a lot of love and effort, but it also doesn't really pay the bills. As you can see, like I'm really happy with the amount that's on our Patreon right now, but that's what we run on. So be sure to check that out. Thanks so much for watching. You can see a lot of cool stuff here, but that's all I'm gonna show for now. The Indiana Jones short is going live next week. So that's basically already done. If you want a preview on that, you can also go to our Patreon. And thank you so much, guys. I'm out. Peace.